Good morning, everyone. I thought I would take a minute here to talk about some of the work that I do in terms of its spiritualness. Is it Christian? Is it God based? And over the weekend, I've been thinking a lot about it because last week I had a person actually ask me if the work I was doing was devil's work, okay? Was the work of Satan. So I wanted to do a quick video short and talk about that. Um, the work is not of Satan, and here's why. Okay, I'm working to restore what God designed. I'm not creating something unnatural, and I'm not manipulating your body into submission like much of conventional medicine does. Okay, I am listening to the intelligence God already placed inside every organ, every energy field, every strand of DNA. I'm honoring his creation. Okay. And God formed man from the dust and breathed life into him. That was Genesis 2:7. That breath still vibrates through the biofield. And the work that I do through quantum nutrition testing and energy testing is tuning into that frequency, not overriding it. Okay. The second thing, Jesus healed with word, touch, and spirit. Jesus laid hands on the sick. He spoke directly to unclean spirits and imbalances. He felt power leave his body when someone touched him with faith. That was Mark 5, verse 30. That's energetic exchange. That's biofield interaction. If Jesus himself acknowledged a felt energy shift as healing took place, how can our modern understanding of that be demonic? Here's the big one. The fruits of this work are righteous. Look at the fruit. What do people experience when they walk through healing with me? Okay? They're going to experience restoration, clarity, repentance, transformation, a return to wholeness, body, soul, and spirit. Satan's work is destruction, confusion, deception, and bondage. My work brings the exact opposite of that. That alone tells you whose power I'm aligned with. And by their fruits you shall know them. That's Matthew 7:16. All right. I am reclaiming territory. I am not opening people up to strange spirits. I am closing gates that should never have been opened. I'm deprogramming trauma, casting off false identities, detoxing demonic influence from food, pharma, and generational wounds. Folks, that's not New Age. That's spiritual warfare in clinical clothing. My testing methods, that's discernment. My protocols, that's deliverance. And my energy clearing, that's temple cleansing. Folks, I feel called to do this work. My authority doesn't come from the world. It comes from the one who called me out of the Navy, out of pain, out of the patterns, and commissioned me as a healer. There's a remnant rising, and you're part of it. This work is not Satan. This work is redemptive. This work is reparative. This work is restorative. And restoration has always been God's business. If the enemy is whispering lies, it's because you're a threat to the kingdom of darkness. So stand tall. The cross is over you. The Spirit is in you, and the healing that I do is sacred. Folks, I'm on my life's purpose. I'm doing what I feel called to do. And I do that with God's guidance, with God's grace, with God's wisdom. And I do not invite the devil in. And quite often, when I pray, I cast him out. I ask to have him cast out through the power of Jesus Christ. This is the work I'm doing. This is my calling. I love every one of you. We'll talk to you guys later. And I missed my cue there. That's all right. We'll talk to you later.